Yo, hi. My nose is massive. It's back, lads. Do you want the best player on the game? I said, do you want the best player on the game? Bin off Ronaldo. Get D-Money. Get all the D-Monies. So if you guys want the best place to buy your coins on the internet, then go over to u7buy.com. Use code Vizeh at checkout for a cheeky little discount, guys. And yeah, with that said, enjoy the video. Original content, I know. How you doing, lads? It's your boy Vizeh. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'm going to be ranking all of the Premier League kits. Every single kit has now finally been released. So let's get into it and let's see what these look like. I'm looking at these away kits now and I don't have much hope. I really don't have much hope of looking at these kits. Most of these seem like I've already seen it before. I'll be honest, like some of these look so similar to previous years, it's kind of sad. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions about this tier list and where would you put in bangers and where would you put it in the bin. We may agree with some and it's just my own personal preference. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's what makes us different as human beings. So let's get into it, boys. So my first one in the bin, it's pretty obvious. I kind of hope you agree, but it just is a Spurs one. What the is this? Honestly, what actually is this kit? It's awful. It's green. Burnley had like a dark green kit last year and I hated it. I hated it, man. And this one is even worse. It's even more depressing. It's like an even darker green. It looks like some moldy, it looks like some mold you'll find from Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. And the fact that the actual text on it isn't white, it's like a lighter green. And then like the pink and the blacks around it, it just looks like a off-brand 80s jacket gone wrong. Like it just doesn't look good at all for me. That's my first one in the bin. Next up would be, let's go with a Newcastle kit. I swear to God, I've seen this same kit. Like I don't know, there's this pattern with Puma, I don't get it, but I've seen it before so many times and it just looks I just don't like it, man. For me, it's a bit boring. I don't think it's okay. I think it's a bit boring. I think I've seen it before. I don't know if it's from another Newcastle kit or from another team with Puma, but it just for me isn't that much of a banger for me. I do like Newcastle as a club, but this kit for me is a bit honestly, I do apologise if you're a Newcastle fan. I kind of want to say West Ham. I want to say West Ham because I know what it means to the actual club. Like it's a past shirt, so it's supposed to represent the the anniversary of the club, and it's different. It's different. Away kits are supposed to be a bit out there, a bit different with a different colour scheme, with a different vibe, a different design, different, shapes and whatever. And I think this is, it's different and it's not too bad. Let's go for a okay one that I don't think most people really care about that much past this season. And for me, it's going to be Aston Villa. Aston Villa. People seem to like it if you're a Villa fan. For me, the collar ruins it. Like, it doesn't look like it's actually on properly. Like, your nan tried to, stitch it up and, she just forgot to do that top part. Like, it's fine, a little pinstripe, so it's not, completely boring. Yeah, it's just an okay kit. I'm going to go with Manchester United. I'm going to go with the away kit this year, the black and white one. It's okay. Now, the reason why it's okay is that I actually put it in great. I like that sort of vibe. My issue is that I swear we've seen this exact same kit 3 times in the last 5 or 6 seasons. I swear it's the same kit, man. The black and the white. I'm looking at Jesse Lingard do the Millie Rock at Emirates Stadium, and I look at this kit thinking, what real difference is this kit really with this kit? There's no straps on the sides? Apparently it's a bit more greeny, so it's not pure black, which for me makes it a bit worse, because you might as well just make it black at this stage. I liked this kit. I thought it's a nice looking kit. It's just that this was from 2 years ago, so it just feels like the same thing. So, yeah, for me, it's okay. Let's go with a controversial one which a lot of people don't like, but I think is credible. I'm gonna go put the Wolverhampton Wanderers kit in okay. It's not a nice looking design for me. I don't like the fact that the top part is white and there's a separation. I think that if it didn't have that, I would like it a bit more. But the thing is, is people don't like this design, which I get it, right? But I do like it when a team tries something different. It's something different, and sometimes it can be different and it doesn't work. And this one, it's different and it kind of works. It just has a few things which I think I would change. But it's not boring, to say the least. And I like the fact they tried something a bit different. The response is absolutely awful still. But other than that, I think it's alright. But for me, an example of a kit which they try to be different, but then just go off the pace and make it bin-worthy, is West Brom. I actually don't mind the colour scheme. It's just the fact that the stripes is not even. It's not even. If you had it stripes and it's even, then I would like it a bit more because, you know, I get it because it vibes with your history. But it's got Ideal Boilers. It's got Boilers as your sponsor. I mean, stripes isn't even at all, and it's a wacky color scheme. And for me, all that comes together as like a. As a person with OCD, it gives me a real problem when I look at your kit. So, there you go. Let's get into the yellow kit. So, we've got 3 yellow kits this year. We've got Brighton, Everton, and also Fulham down there somewhere. So, let's go rank these yellow kits because they're all kind of similar. Mainly Everton and Brighton are very similar. Go for Brighton. I like it. I think it's a nice away kit. I think it has nice trims with the blue that finishes off the shirt. I think it blends in well. I think it's cool. And there's Everton, which I think is a bit worse compared to the kit. Mainly because I guess the shade of blue is a bit kind of darker, and the fact that the badge on the actual kit, it just blends in completely as if like the badge isn't even there to begin with. It's not awful. It's not awful, but if I was to rank Brighton's away kit or Everton's, I'll put this in. I'll put Everton in the one below it. And then there's Fulham, which I'm looking at right now. And it looks like a goalkeeper kit. Is it just me? But for me, it just looks like a pure goalkeeper kit. For me, it's a prime goalkeeper kit, man. So I'm gonna say it's boring. It's not bad, I guess. It's not the worst thing in the world. It just, there's nothing about it which like kind of stands out for me, other than the fact that it's just bright yellow. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the yellow kits. Now there's not a single kit here which for me isn't banger yet, and for me there's only really 2 kits that I kind of look at and I think, you know what, man, that's different. I like that. That could be one that stands out for the future. And for me, one that I think will stand out will be the Arsenal kit. I don't know why, but Arsenal, they keep on smashing these kits, man. Like, these kits are always really good. The home kit, I like it. Not as much as last year's home kit, but it's still really nice. And then the away kit from last year, people loved it with the yellow banana kit. The black trim suits the kit with the badge and the stripes and the sponsor. And then the white, it's not just white, but it's got the bit of red in there as well. It's different, it's unique, but it's not too out there, and it blends into the club's history. But a white kit, which I think would not stand out that much for me, is Chelsea. And for me, Chelsea's kit it's quite boring. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this away kit, yeah, and there's barely anything that makes it really different compared to the home kit for Chelsea. Other than it's a different colour scheme with, instead of blue, it's this kind of like, it's not even white, it's like a kind of light blue. It's almost like a white shirt which your mum put into the wash with some blue claws, and it just, you know, kind of got mixed together. It isn't awful. It's not a awful kit. It's for me, I just don't think it's going to be one that's going to be memorable, really, at all. That's for me, honestly. From one kit which isn't that memorable to another kit which is going to be very memorable, and that would be the Crystal Palace kit. This is a very wacky design, and I like that. I'm putting in great, man. I'm not a massive fan of their home kit. It's okay for me, but the away kit with the white, I think it stands out, and they've put some sort of creativity into it, and I respect that from Palace. So I got Leicester, and I think, is this the away kit, this white one? I don't know. I feel like I know there's a maroon one. Maybe that's the actual away kit. I may do a third kit video later on, but for me the Leicester kit it's just okay. I would say it's boring because I think I've said this before, but you can't really go wrong with the white and the blue for me, and it's a proper blue. So yeah, for me it's just okay. Southampton, which again for me, part of me wants to like it. Part of me really wants to like it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. There's something with this that makes me think, you know what, man, that sounds. Just something in my head is just saying, you know what, man, I don't think that's awful. The sponsor could be changed, granted, but other than that, yeah, sure. Okay, so we got a pink kit here by, out of all clubs, I did not expect to see this, but Sheffield United, and it vibes. I've seen the pictures with the players with this kit on, and it's a nice vibe kit, and I don't think I've seen them with this colour really often. I think they've done great here. So, Sheffield United, I think it's a great away kit. Now let's get into my own team, and this is my own personal preference and what I think of my own team's kits. And for me, I really like the kit this year. I really like it. I think it's really good. They've got the claret and blue sort of like patterns around like the neck and also the sleeve. But the thing is though, is that you can't really see the claret unless you're up close. So it just looks like on camera there's just some random blue marks just here for no reason. But it is all symmetrical. The sponsor's not the best in the world, but as a Burnley fan, I really like it. The final three, we've got Leeds, Liverpool, and Manchester City. One of these is a banger. I'm not too sure. Looking at Liverpool, I think it's okay. I don't think it's anything that's too special. Like, it's a wacky, you know, away kit design. Like, I don't know what that design even is. It's just kind of there. There's something about it which tells me that it's just not like that amazing, but it's an okay kit, and it's just there. I like what City has done here, like a sort of bronze or like a rose gold sort of, you know, pattern around it. So I'm gonna put that in great. It's a nice dark kit, and it's not just purely just white. It's something a bit different, so I'm gonna go for that. And then there's Leeds. And I don't know why, but there's something about this that just makes me think I like it. There's something about this kit which makes me think that I like it. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna put it in banger. I think it's unique, and of course it represents the history of the club. And it's their first time in the Premier League, so I guess it means a lot more to Leeds fans. So you know what, man? I like it. I know it makes no sense that I've put the Spurs kit in the bin, but I guess that just the way they've done it, it looks a bit off. I'm gonna say it's a banger. You know, there's no going back now. This is my ranking of all the Premier League away kits this season. Tell me your thoughts. I may change my mind, you know, next week. You never know. But just as of right now, looking at these kits, that's where I'll put it. If you guys did enjoy it, smash a like button, subscribe if you're new, and thank you for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.